All right, y'all. Eric Marc standing in place. Episode 47. It's March 2nd, and I've got Girl Scout cookies. So, March is Women's History Month, right? And apparently I'm supporting the largest girl-led entrepreneurial program in the world. The world! The Girl Scouts have it. Are the Girl Scouts an international organization? I'm not sure that that's true. That's actually a good question. I don't know that. Are the Girl Scouts an international organization, or are they just U.S.? Can we all agree that Samoas are the best Girl Scout cookie? Like, a lot of the other ones are super good, but Samoas are definitely the best. I just noticed on here there's a use or freeze by date. I knew that you could freeze Girl Scout cookies. I didn't realize that the Girl Scouts actually will inform you of when you should freeze their cookies by. That's an odd sentence. Thinking about Girl Scout cookies and the way they're sold now, it's strange. So it's been my experience, I think, through my entire ability to be the one purchasing the Girl Scout cookies, that they've been sold to me at my job. They've always been sold at a place that I work. Somebody has a daughter and they're selling their Girl Scout. They bring that fold out piece of paper that you like scribble across it how many of what you want. I need 36 boxes of Samoas. Oh my God, I just spent $1,000 on Girl Scout cookies. That's always the way I've seen it. I don't know that I've ever met the Girl Scout selling the cookies. In my current place of employment, I've got two people that sell Girl Scout cookies there. And now I'm going to an online forum because COVID, so we're not even in the office. They're not even hanging up this piece of paper so I could see what the people I work with are buying, so I know if I can steal their tag-alongs or not. You go online and fill the thing out, and then when I receive them, I get like a little note or handwritten note or a couple, like a picture. Hey, I'm the actual Girl Scout that's getting the credit for these cookies even though my mom did all the work. It's a little strange. They definitely used to go door to door, right? The only people going door to door now are people trying to sell you siding or freaking magazines or some rip-off scam crap. Sell you alarm systems. Had a dude come to the house once asking if I have an alarm on the house, and then like wanting to like walk in. Hey, what you got sensors? What you got in here? I'm like, I just don't trust this situation at all. Get the hell out of here. You out of your mind? I'm gonna buy an alarm from this knucklehead. It felt like he was just scoping out the house to see if it was a good target or not. Yeah, I got an alarm system. I have all the alarm systems. Don't freaking come in here. It's going to be a combination of every spy, robbery movie you've ever seen. Laser beams everywhere, everything. The freaking television remote is protected like the crown jewels. You're going to have to bungee cord from the ceiling. Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible it. Is that even the right movie? There's like Tom Cruise fell from wires and Catherine Zeta-Jones did that weird like yoga move back bend between laser beams. That's the only two images that come to mind when I think about people breaking into stuff. I have all of that. So unless you're the offspring of Tom Cruise and Catherine Zeta-Jones, you're not getting at anything. So just leave it alone. Don't touch my bikes. Door-to-door selling. I used to have to do that. I was in marching band. I played club soccer. And I used to walk around with a cardboard box full of candy bars. No name candy bars. They were just like, this one has rice in it. This one has almonds in it. They weren't any candy bars anybody was looking for. And I had to go knock on their door and go, hey, would you like to support me? I think I used to even wear like a uniform. Shit, I think I wore my soccer like jersey, to let them know that I was official. And then asked them to buy these like 50-cent candy bars. And that was a normal thing. Like, that wasn't weird. If some kid knocked on your door, and my parents weren't with me, nobody was standing in the street, like trick or treat style, making sure that I'm not getting mugged for the $36 that I have for all the candy bars. All the candy bars that I sold. Would that be 72 candy bars? I think that's right. Nobody was watching over me. I'm just a kid on a BMX bike or walking with a box of candy bars trying to make money so that like we can get new shorts or something. I don't even think that's how that worked. I think my parents have to buy the gear. What the hell was I selling those candy bars for? I don't even know. I don't even know what the point of that was. But people aren't doing that anymore. And I think Girl Scout cookies used to work that way. You just show up at strangers' houses. And now they just have their parents do it for them. That's an odd change. I feel like anybody that shows up at my door that I wasn't expecting is a problem. I don't want anybody ever to show up trying to sell me crap. I hate that. I even put up the no soliciting sign. I hate that. I hate that. Although I feel bad. I mean, that's a person's job. So that person's doing that to try and make a living. I understand. I still don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. Yes, that's changed. They have a lot of variety now of like fundraisers that occur in a different way than they used to. Speaking of things that we have a variety of, right? This is like the I think it's an American problem. It might be a Western world problem. It's an Eastern problem too. I've been to Japan and they had lots of the same things on the shelf. So it's a problem, the variety of things that we get to choose from. And then you're never satisfied with the thing you get because there's so many options. You're always wondering if you chose wrong. I know that's a problem. It's always called out with like the cereal box dilemma. You've got, if you only had 3 cereals to pick from, I'm pretty sure you'd pick one of them and be pretty satisfied with it. But because you have 423 cereals, you're never going to be sure that you got the right one. And now we have that with the vaccine. We have a 3rd vaccine. Oh, hooray! Johnson & Johnson vaccine. 1 shot. Different level of effectiveness, but you're not supposed to pay attention to the level of effectiveness because the testing parameters were not the same as the testing parameters that the first 2 vaccines are put under. So therefore, it's different number, but still just as good, supposedly. Are we supposed to choose which vaccine you want? That's a weird one. We've never had that ability before. I don't think. I've never gotten a vaccine that I intentionally sought a certain manufacturer of vaccine. We do it for a car, for a video camera, for clothing. You're like, oh, that brand, they make the thing the way I like it. That bicycle manufacturer makes it the way I like it. And now we got 3 choices of an injection that you're going to put in your body to hopefully protect you from all this bullshit going on. Keep you from getting real sick, keep you from getting other people sick. This is good, right? But it's a product that was rushed out. Feels like it was rushed out. And you have the ability to choose which one you want. What do you do with that? You just roll the dice and go get the first one that you can as soon as you can? Maybe. Hopefully we've got the safeguards in place that that's okay. But I feel like we're supposed to choose. And I mean, I guess I'm both lucky enough and unlucky enough to be of reasonable health in an age group that I've got a little time, right? I'm not even eligible at this point. So I can't. I'm not supposed to go seek this thing out. I'm okay with that. Lots of vitamin D, try and get some sunlight, wear a mask. Ooh, it's not that hard. But I want to get back to doing mics. I want to get back to going to shows. I want to get back to going to see concerts. I want to get back to traveling. And I think that that's going to be part of the path, right? So I'm going to have to make a decision whenever it is that it comes around for me. And I don't know. Do you get the name brand? They're all name brands. The name brand candy bar. What's your favorite candy bar? Reese's Fast Break all the way. Or do you get the one, just get Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. They're also quite good. I guess I like peanut buttery candy bars and snacks. That's true. So yeah, I don't know that I had a direction to go except to mumble a bit over the options that we have for vaccine and think about how to decide which one to get, because I do know that that's the path, and I just would like to feel a little bit more sure that the choice I make, because you can't take it back out of your body, right? There's no antidote if it turns out one of these things does something terrible to you in a few years. It's done. But you get this damn virus that could screw you up in the next few years too. So, what a dilemma. What shall we do? We should eat more fast break candy bars, buy Girl Scout cookies, buy Samoas. You know what I did one time? What the hell was the way that I did it? I think I took 2 mint Oreos apart. Take 2 mint Oreos apart. Dispose of the non-cream side of the split Oreo. You know how to split an Oreo. Put a Samoa in between. If I recall, that's fantastic. A Samoan grasshopper. Should definitely get that. Anyway, sorry, my head's not completely in it tonight. Got stuff on the brain. I've got a task this weekend that I got to get through that hopefully I can tell you stories about next week. So I'm going to drop it there. I did want to at least get on here and say hello to everyone. So I hope you're all well. I hope you're staying healthy. I hope you're getting outside. It's freaking beautiful today. We had snow. I got outside last week and got to play in the snow. This week I get to go out. I could have been out in shorts and a t-shirt today. Gotta love Colorado. Gotta love Colorado for that. So yeah, stay positive, heads up. Looking forward, man. Looking forward. We're making progress. We'll see you next week. Enjoy. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the week. Take care.